In today's video, we are going to be discussing where you should buy specific Pokemon TCG products. Alright, so we're just going to start out here looking at some ETBs. As you can see here, we have the new set pulled up here, Stellar Crown, and you can see a box of this is selling for right around $38. Now, the whole point of this video is to know the market. So as you can see, I just said $38 for a Stellar Crown Elite Trainer box. If we hop over to Target here, as you can see, it's 50 bucks. So I know a lot of people like to buy product in store when they go just because it's convenient and it's right there. But I think $50 or $55 even for an ETB is crazy. If you can get it off TCG Player for 38 bucks, it's going to save you a lot of money. Yeah, it's kind of inconvenient that you have to wait for the shipping, but I mean to save 10 bucks on an ETB, even 15, because I know my specific Walmart, I think, is around $55 for ETBs even, and even GameStop, but usually I have a pro member discount, so it's a little cheaper. But that's besides the point. You know, you even have Shrouded Fable here, another newer set. You could get a box of this right now for $35. So if you see a box of Shrouded Fable in store for, you know, 50 to 55, you're saving anywhere from $15 to $20. Alright, so as you can see here, I have Target pulled up, and I found the Shrouded Fable ETB for $55. So like I just said, I think it's a no-brainer to go with the TCG listing and get it for 35 bucks if you really wanted it. Alright, next ETB up here, we have Paldea Evolved, one of people's favorite sets. It's super hyped up, everyone wants the Magikarp, and you can see that we're getting these on TCG for around $33. Now, as you can see here on Target, I found a listing for $59.99. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually a legitimate Target listing or if this is a third-party seller. I'm going to assume it's a third-party just because they have it as 14% off and it was listed for $70. But still, even if you find this ETB in store, you're still paying $50 to $55 for this in store. So really the whole point here is that if you're looking for modern ETBs, the best place to find them if you want to save a little bit of money is TCG Player. Now, if you don't care and you want that, you know, that joy of just going to the store and getting the ETB and ripping it right when you get home, hey, then go for it. But this is just a little bit of helpful information for people that, you know, are collecting or investing. I feel like I really want to start making these videos on this channel where I can help people save as much money as possible. Alright, and if we go away from ETBs and we want to look at something more like sleeve boosters, we can go over here, market data, and we can see that you can get a sleeve booster for $3.18. Now, at least around here, sleeve boosters sell around $4.98 a pack. So again, if you wanted to save a little bit of money, you could come on TCG Player here, pay the shipping, and probably order as many as they had available. So if we scroll down here, like you can see, you can get 18 sleeve boosters here and pay $1.27 shipping. You know, this guy has 10 available, 10. This one has 56 for $3.40 a pack plus $1.27 shipping. The whole point here is that if you look online, you can buy way more product than you could in store. I think that Pokemon raising the price of product, you know, ETBs now being $50 to $55, it's just ridiculous. Back in the Sword and Shield era, when I was collecting a lot, you know, you could get an ETB for like 40 bucks, and that was a pretty good deal. You know, you got 8 packs for 40 bucks. You got all the, you know, if there was a promo card in there. Not a lot of them had promo cards, but like Crown Zenith did. But also Crown Zenith, I believe, was bumped up because I think they were $55 also. Now, I don't want you guys to think that, oh, everything's just a better deal online, because that's always not true. For example, we have the Scarlet and Violet 151 Elite Trainer box. And if we check the recent sales, we can see that these are selling for 83, you know, 67, 90, 80, 80. And if you go in store and you're finding it for that $50 to $55 price point, which I know people do, they've told me that every once in a while they'll get lucky and find some of these laying around, you know, in store that's now not a bad buy because online it's selling for so much on the secondary market. So coming back to my point earlier, you really have to know the market and know what you're looking for if you're really trying to save money. This isn't the only product. So I know some people might say, well, this is a really hyped set. Yes, it is, but there's other examples that I'm going to go over. Alright, another example we have here is Lost Origin. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I still find Lost Origin ETBs at my Walmart laying out all the time, and Silver Tempest. So if we check the sales data here, we can see pretty stable at around 45. Now, if you were getting them for like $39.90, that'd basically be the same price as at the store. But 45 online, you know, when I go to Walmart, they're $40. So, you know, it's not a lot. Probably after, you know, I'd be curious to see what it is after shipping and tax, the exact numbers. Probably pretty close. But if you can save that $5, then that's $5. Alright, so here's another example here. We have the sleeve booster packs. We can see these are selling for $5.88, $5.89, $6 all day long. Someone bought 20 at $5.89. Now, I still see these in the store, and I know earlier we were talking about Temporal Forces, you know, how it'd be a better deal to buy them online. And when it comes to Lost Origin, granted this is an older set, like this would not be a great deal, because if you could find these in the store still, now these are much more rare than modern, like Scarlet and Violet stuff, but if you could still find these in the store and get them for $4.98 a pack, I'd be buying them all day long, if you were really looking to get some Lost Origin. Alright, here's the last example that we're going to cover. So, you can see these are selling for $60, $58, so maybe if you bought it in the store, you're going to save a couple dollars, but I have been seeing less and less of these Crown Zenith ETBs. It's been more Scarlet and Violet stuff now, so I do think this box is going to go up, but that's besides the point. So, like, I'd say if you bought this online or in store right now, you know, you're pretty even with either decision. The point is to just really know the market, know what's popular, know what maybe is going to get reprinted, what's going to go down. You just really have to pay attention to detail if you're really trying to get the best margins as possible. Alright, and I know I said last example in the last one, but I just wanted to go over this to drive the point even farther. Now, I haven't seen any Evolving Skies ETBs in a while, but I know I have talked to some people, and they're like, they'll get lucky and find one laying out in Walmart or something, but that hasn't been for a while. But just say you did find one, you know, if we go over to the data here, you know, $165 a box. If you're finding one for $40, obviously that's a buy. So the whole point is to know what you're looking for. Again, if you are really trying to be a flipper and you want to flip product, you know, you have to know the sets. You have to know what's in print, what's in not. If you just enjoy Pokemon, then that's cool too. I'm not saying I'm a flipper. I'm just making this video again to help you guys out. If you're new to Pokemon or you need advice on where to buy things. Now, don't come at me in the comments either and saying, you're not going to find Evolving Skies. Well, I mean, it's just an example to prove the point further. But, you know, if you get on Reddit every once in a while, you see someone saying that they found some and they got really lucky. Now, I still find Evolving Skies packs in the Empoleon and Tyranitar tins. I've seen those recently, actually. Before we end the video, we're actually going to go check on those tins. Now, I'm not sure which tin this is. I don't know, because I know there's a bunch of different variants of the tin. I've seen the Empoleon tin with 3 Evolving Skies, 2 Evolving Skies, and I've also seen it with 5 Brilliant Stars packs. I have no idea which model tin it is, but let's just say that this is it. You know, $30. If you look at the price of Evolving Skies, if you had 2 or 3 Evolving Skies packs in there alone, that's making the price of the tin easily. Plus, you get 2 other packs. I think usually it's maybe like Fusion Strike and one other set. I forget, like maybe Lost Origin or Silver Tempest, something like that. So here's the Tyranitar tin. If we check the sales, you see 35, 28, 27, 35, 35. So, I mean, they're pretty close in price. It makes me wonder if these are even the right tins. I'll actually research off video and see if I can find anything about it. But I'm just rambling on now. I also have a bunch of other websites that I use to buy product off of. I can make another video and showcase those websites where you can find good deals. Let me know if this information in the video today was helpful or not, and if you'll use it. Should I make more videos like this? And let me know what your favorite piece of sealed product we looked at today was. That's going to be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps, and I'll see you in the next one.